Today on Teuty's track analysis, we have the track of the day for June 6, Duststorm by Ripfish and Ealipse. Duststorm is a dirt track and its primary focus is on those dirt surfaces, but there are also plenty of road sections throughout the track. There is a GPS on Duststorm and it drives a time of a 43.882, and this is 0.121 faster than the author medal time. Duststorm only has a single finish line and there are no speed checks in the track. There is an intended cut on the track from the authors, and this cut can save you countless hours in creating a new track. All you have to do is copy and paste an old route with new scenery and get it approved again. As far as the difficulty of the track, it seems to be about average and I would rate it a 5 out of 10. I did not drive the track today, but the author medal time was a 43.903, the gold medal time was 47 seconds, the silver 53 seconds, and the bronze 1 minute and 6 seconds. There will be no rating for the track today. Again, I did not drive the track today, so for the route analysis, we are just using the current world record Ghost, which was driven by Ludus, and they had a time of a 42.864. Starting out in the track, like usual, you just want to take the opening corner as tightly as possible, but on the exit here, you'll see you want to go a little bit wide, just to get a little bit extra speed in order to make this jump. After this, leaving the dirt here, we're taking a little bit of an inside line and staying on that inside line throughout the dirt here, and then transitioning into the next dirt piece. Again, you want that pretty tight inside line, and here we'll actually see the only drift that there is in the track. A couple of brake taps here is all you need to do to get around this corner. After leaving the drift here, you'll want to be on a somewhat inside line throughout the dirt until you get towards the exit, which you want to stay around the center and then take the turn very tightly, ending up on a wider line here into the next dirt section. Leaving this dirt section here, we'll just want to be jumping kind of straight out of it, but then a very tight inside line here throughout the next dirt part and onto the road section again, staying on that inside line. Leaving this road section here, you want to jump out of the lower left so you can get a early ground contact on the next dirt part, and then here jumping off this dirt, ending up on a wider line here so you can take the corner nice and tight. Moving on to the next dirt section here after the road, you want to enter on the left-hand side and stay a little bit on that wider side until the exit, which again, you want that inside line. Then feel free to full send it up until the next dirt section here, which again, slightly inside line here, but really that's the end of the track because you can just full send really the rest of it here up the road and into the finish. So if you weren't aware, today's track analysis was a little bit of a joke. It turns out today's track is pretty much a copy and paste except for the scenery of an old track of the day called Vashj'ir by Ripfish. It was made on July 9th, 2021. So it's a bit of a shame that this one somehow got back into the track of the days. All the information today is also pretty accurate as well outside of the GPS time I gave, which was for the old track, and the author time as well was a little bit different. So yeah, a little bit of a joke today. Hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. If you did, be sure to like the video and subscribe, and I will see you guys on Thursday for the next one.